Welcome everyone to the long-awaited video on Hardspace Shipbreaker. I've been talking about this game for years now. I put it in a video 2 years ago before I was even doing this series, and then it came out on PC Gamepass a couple months ago, and I plan on doing it, but then, well, I did record it, and it was a giant mess and PC stuff, and I plan on eventually recording it, but hey, then it got announced for console. So here we are. This is Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is a game for the blue-collar man who loves sci-fi. The man who, or the woman, the person who, you know, their brain's broke, they have ADHD, they can't sit down and focus on anything, so they need to do, you know, manual labor. Like me, as I'm playing this game, and let's hold on. Let's cut it off. I don't want to have to do technical difficulties on this video. Let's get into this game though. This is a game in which you are a blue collar worker. You sign up in the future to be a shipbreaker. Your company takes your genetic DNA. They make it to where you can't die. When you do die, they respawn you. There's a bigger fee if you die outside of work. Bigger fee, but they still respawn you. You can't. So you're in slavery basically. You can't escape. Yeah, you can see my debt in the top right. I'm not doing great on the debt. Hopefully I can. Eventually you get to the point where you're like, hopefully I can escape on this ship over here by stealing parts from my boss and getting out of here. This game's very union focused. I love that. That almost sound like I didn't like that. No, I love this game's perspective on things, and the story's not like. I mean, it's obviously like, hey, your story in this isn't anything crazy, but like the characters and writing is, you know, not bad. But that's not why we're here. We're here to break ships. If you ever want to be Isaac Clarke without all the necromorphs and stuff, this is the game for you. I know I've talked about it a long time of like, I really wish they just snuck an alien into this game somewhere, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't expect it. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the full release. I didn't get that far, but like pre-release, they did start to put some weird stuff, like ghost stuff. It's weird. These are all the different ships I can break apart, though. I just finished breaking apart that ship. These are all the different ships I can break apart. I want to break apart hazard level 6, because I'm not going to be able to rip apart the whole thing. Let's just do this. This looks simple. It's still hazard level 6. Basically, the bigger hazard level there is, the more stuff you have to do to make sure, A, you don't die, and B, destroy the ship in the process. Looking on everything, but yeah, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. This game controls so well, I want to say first off. It's insane how good this can. I know that's a strong word for controls in a game, but if I click on the right stick, twirl that way, click on the left stick, twirl that way, A makes me go higher, B slower, and there's this grapple can move me around. It's just, I got a good break. Man, moving around this game is just really just a dream. But what you'll be doing is this ship is going to be gone eventually. I'm going to break everything of this apart. You organize it into 3 different components. There is stuff that's like kind of just junk that just needs to be burned down. You put in there. There's some stuff that you need to save, like more like valuable metals. You go in there. And then, yeah, we're going to talk over our coworkers. Who cares about them? And then this at the bottom is the good stuff. You put the good stuff down there, and that's Earth. It looks super pretty. I will say the console version, this really is great. Really great. It's got a 4K 30 mode, so 4K and 30 FPS mode, but it also has a high frame rate mode, which thank God, and that's what I'm playing this on now. Because I gotta be, you know, doing this with the best of them. But let's just start ripping at stuff. So, you can see some components, every ship's different. Not like, you know, certain classes of ships you'll break apart in the same way, even if they look different. Let's see. Okay, so I could just go in from the front there. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about this. A lot of stuff. A lot of danger. Basically, if anything's yellow like this, you can use your laser to cut through. So, when I was checking to see if this was pressurized inside, but it looks like only the airlock is. So we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's just break out the opening. Let's pop the top of this thing. Pop the top. All right, let's take that. Give me that canopy. And then, yeah, you just grapple stuff like this and toss it. You can shoot stuff off. And then, yeah, this is a Hardspace Shipbreaker. This game is so... You know, I've talked about other games being cozy and chill on this channel, but man, this game... I could do this all day. I could. Okay. Good chair. It's flight terminal. Woo. So one thing I'll say is if anything you see like it's got a purple hand on it and like a purple dot, it means you can use that for your ship, which I imagine is the in-game stuff of like, hey, you're not gonna, you know, eventually work off your debt in this game. It's too massive. It's too massive. I'm sure there's madmen that have done it, but it's not meant to that. You're meant to work on that ship and get out of here because I don't think you're necessarily supposed to start a union and because, well, they've already started a union, but I don't think you're necessarily supposed to change this organization. I think it's probably hopeless and like just like, hey, get out of here. Which, hey, that's the world. Really, really great time. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's just keep on keeping on. I'm gonna pick up some of the stuff. I want to show how cool this is. Give me a data drive. That's basically that's like an audio log equivalent I can pick out. So probably shouldn't go in through that way. So inside of here is pressurized. So let's cause some destruction. Okay, let's hold on. We're gonna grip it. We're gonna grip it. Get ready. Oh. Okay, never mind. Normally, I guess I didn't, you know, I'm maybe not the best shipbreaker. Of like, I thought that'd be pressurized and I thought it would just do that. But look at all these points I gotta break. All these points. Let's break this ship apart. Ba-dow. You got two different, you can do full-on Isaac Clarke. Like that, but that also cuts through other things. So I basically just destroyed something by doing that. So that's not the best. You want to do the more precise laser. This is more used for more big ticket items. But this is the game. You can, I showed that I grabbed that earlier. This is just the bumpers. You can just grab any part of the environment. And we'll just keep doing this. I love this game. This game is incredible. It's definitely going to be in my top 10 this year. I'm trying to talk too much about top 10 because it sounds stupid saying that. Or maybe I'm just being too critical. I'm just being too critical on myself. That's it. That's it. I never hear about any of these. Like, no one ever tells me like, oh, that video is a good one, or oh, you need to work on this. So it's basically, this is my personal therapy, these videos. Me and Noah's. Noah, I know you're out there watching. Thank you, Noah. Got that. Oh, man. But yeah, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. We be breaking. You do have a time limit. You have a 15-minute, you know, shift limit. So you're never able to break the ship apart completely. You can eventually, if you get good enough with, you know, breaking apart the ship and get enough upgrades, because the upgrades I'll show after this. Hopefully I can get to where I can get some more, what's called links tokens, of course. Gotta get on that company currency. You can see at the top, underneath the time limit, there are, like, you know, different tiers. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the different tiers overall of just, let's get this. Yeah, I need that, I guess. Those are the different tiers of, once you get past one of those, you get those tokens. So hopefully we get past level 1. We don't want to be breaking this stuff for too long, because it very much quickly, like, snowballs of, like, you could do a lot of breaking inside like this at the beginning of your shift, and then you just, the next shift, you just toss all of it into the different components. But we'll toss some more stuff. I want to show the reactor in this part. Okay, so this is this. You also have a tether. I'll show this. Tether's super easy to do. That's just left trigger. That's how, oh man, this game controls so well. Oh, I haven't played it on PC or no, maybe I did play it. I don't know. I imagine it controls fine on PC too. And you can play this with controller on PC. That's what I always played it as. But man, I just love, it's crazy because I've seen so many games try to nail like freeform, like floating around space, like freeform space movement like this. I mean, Dead Space tried multiple times. They eventually got it pretty well in Dead Space 2. But some commands also you can just rip off like this. You'll know that if they are, like they've got that on them. But let's get the bottom out of this thing and get to the stuff that can really hurt you. Really hurt you. God, I'm a shipbreaker down to my core. Let me show you, Whippersnapper. They get a reactor in here. Okay, where's that reactor at, actually? Did I lose track of it? That's down there. Okay. Oh, is that up here? Yeah, it's right here, right here. You do have oxygen and fuel to worry about. Basically, anytime I move, I'm using my thruster fuel up. Okay, here we go. Grab that. So that stuff I'm collecting, also stuff I can use for my personal ship to hopefully just leave. But here's the thing, they still have my genetic. There's got to be some stuff. I'm going to finish this game eventually. I know I put like 40 plus hours on the PC version, but also they reset my progress multiple times through early access. So just so far on PC, I've gotten about as far as here on console. Ooh, all right. Ooh, all right. Okay. I'll just keep breaking then. And of course, you got the space trucker music. Blue collar workers after all. Get that out of here. But the upgrades you get, like your grapple strength gets better so you can carry bigger objects. The tethers are what you'll use most of the time. Okay. So this reactor, this maybe isn't the best one. These ships get more and more complex. Like these reactors, if I screw up and like accidentally hit this or anything, it'll explode, destroy most of the ship. Kill me if I'm near it. We're going to show that at some point, I will say. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, we're fine. So you can see how the music changes. It's going to melt down if I don't get back in there, but hey, we're fine. This is a class 1 reactor. We're good. Get that in there. Perfect. Got nothing else to worry about. Reactors get more and more complicated. Sometimes you need to do different processes. Ooh, okay, no. Y'all are in for it. I love these things. Y'all going to see me pop. Y'all want to see me pop? All right, let's grab this. Shoot that in there. Perfect. And like I said, I love menial job simulators. You know this. You know I'm a freak. You know I'm one of them freaks. Ooh, what is this? Can I have to just pick that up? Yeah, I'm a freak. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you all. My brain's broke. I have severe ADHD. I can't ever focus on anything. But man, menial jobs in which I'm holding a controller like a weirdo. Love them. Love them. Love them. So let's pop this thing though. This is one of my favorite things to do in this game. I don't know. Oh, hey! All right, bye-bye. That was kind of dangerous. Okay, get the thruster nozzle. Ooh, right. It's getting slippery. Send it down there. Bye-bye. Okay. So this thruster is attached to all these different fuel pipes that you can't get past. So what you have to do is pretty intense. This is where the whole dying thing comes in of like, oh no, if you die, you gotta come back. So here we go. We've got to cut all these blocks. That's gonna set the fuel on fire. We have to pull this out and then get to the end of this so this whole thing doesn't blow up. So let's do it. Here we go. We got 5 minutes. Let's go. 1. Okay. Wouldn't that suck if like my thruster went out and like whenever I have to go there? Oh. Okay, perfect. Pull this out. Okay, here we go. Okay. We gotta shut this fuel shut off. Whoa! So cool. I love it every time I do this. Oh! I gotta hurry up! Whew. Oh, and then you pop it. Oh, look at that pop. Oh, this game's awesome. I love this game. Did you all know that I love this game? Have I been talking about it enough? Yeah, I adore this game. I adore it. It's such a great time. Cannot recommend it enough. But yeah, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. I feel like I've talked about it a lot. I know initially I was like very much hoping there was gonna be like some creepier stuff in here. I think that might be in here because there is definitely. Is there anything I need on there? Or am I just? Let's see. Let's look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, chill. There's some stuff on there. Let's get some of these fuel tanks. Oh, pull it off. Oh, got it. And here, just to show some of the destruction. Hey, because who cares? Let's do it. Blow it up. Oh. And then when you do that too, it also destroys, like, because these things can be like, you can see like individual pieces. That kind of thing can happen, which I love. So it also makes the cleanup job super hard. That's all right. But the reactor explosions are something else too. Okay, let's get down there. All right, I got to refill my oxygen. Okay, I've got to hurry up. Oh, you can see how much worse this thing is. Okay. Okay, I gotta hurry up and get to the next level. Okay. Let's make a train go. Y'all want a train? Here we go. We got a train going. I'm trying to get to that first level so quick for you all so I can actually show what the upgrades are. Come on, come on. I think all this stuff is good. There's lights and stuff on here I could take off, but I'm not too worried about it. I guess it's like any job where it's like, at first I was worried about being perfectionist, but now it's like, hey, I don't, just give me my paycheck. I want to leave. Come on, come on. I will use more tethers. Just get in there quicker. Get in there quicker. I might have screwed it up. It might be just bumping against that. You eventually unlock what are called demo packs, which is like C4 stuff. That's more just used for certain types of... Oh, damn. Okay, bad. Okay, let's go. I know, I know. Shoot it in. See, I can't even move this thing. Can't even move that thing. Come on, go, 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 go. Perfect. Use these tethers. Yeah, I know, Weaver.
1 minute remaining.
Weaver's he's not a full-on corporate stooge, but he's let's bygones be bygones. He's not looking to change things. Oh man, this is bad. So that's not gonna get in there. I need more tethers. It's like locked on there. All right. Well, I'll still show you all the upgrades after this. You could see, hey, breaking apart the ship takes a little bit. Like, that was 15 minutes. I just did that much. But you can see the ship's coming together. It's coming together. Whoa, where am I? All right. Well, no tethers available. We'll buy some more tethers. I should buy some more tool repair kits because I'll need those. But all that stuff goes against your debt also. So the more you use it, yeah, it's just in shift. I'll show some of the upgrades and stuff, and we'll wrap this up because I don't know. Like, each ship's different, so they're gonna get more and more complex. So it's gonna be a different experience, like no matter what ship you're on, unless it's two of the same type. But there's a lot of ships. I'll show the variety of ships in this game too, I guess. All right, it's got a lot of options. It's got I'm playing on open shift where it's like 15-minute shifts, but you can also play like no time limit, like very casual too. I think it's called free to play, where you don't even have to worry about oxygen or anything. You can customize your little laser gun. You unlock the stickers by doing different things. But here's the different upgrades. So you unlock these by each, whenever you get to that, next tier, like say I get through all 5 of those, I'll get a bunch of Lynx tokens, and you could use them for upgrades. Like this is the laser, so it makes the actual, oh yeah, so this basically does larger distances, so you can be further back. I've had a huge reason for that. This one's for that other blade. The most important one is for like the laser or the cooldown, because if you use the laser too much, you'll actually set it on fire. That's another way you can die. You can do tether amount, tether lifetime, charge push for the grapple, so you can, individually push something. All the upgrades are extremely beneficial. They really are. Once I get to level 10, which is almost now, I can unlock the demo charge, which I can't wait. And it does really fun stuff with... Because, I mean, this game has a message, and it's a good message. It's a good message. If you don't think it's a good message, hey, leave the Earth. Oh, okay. I'm going to put in a technical difficulty. Okay. But I love the message of this game. But, for example, around the point I'm at in this game, they eventually... unionization becomes more and more of a thing, so they send out union busters, aka not full-on union busters, but like administrators, they call them, to overlook things in specific areas. So they start to treat you like trash. They start to like tell your compatriots and other people working with you, like, hey, and not necessarily work on the same ship, but people working in other shipyards and stuff that you talk to and keep up with, they start telling them, hey, stop talking. Like, so you start losing things because of corporate, which I do like. But when you unlock these demo charges, almost everything up until this point gives you a good tutorial of how to use them, but demo charges the guy who tells you like, oh, don't even worry about it. Just the administrator says like, oh yeah, just you blow stuff up. It's fine. It's pretty fun in all honesty. We don't have time for tutorials, so just don't worry about it. And then like, you're kind of, you know, that's like the administrator, but your boss above that is just like, yeah, I guess it's fine. And he's like super nervous and stuff. It's funny. You unlock posters on the different ships. You can pick them up. In these bunnies, you can pick them up too. I picked Float in there. Let's see what other ones we got. Ooh. All right. We got some. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. I can't recommend this enough. Please try this, everyone. I love this game. Love this game. There's a lot of content here. Let's save and quit, actually, because I want to show some of the options. I was going to end it on changing everything in my house to that creepy poster, but never mind. You got free play. Here, I'll show all the ships. So it looks like, you can see how many ships. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 different ships. I think at least. This is like a daily challenge thing even, right? Yeah. So cool. Love this game. But yeah, I can't recommend this game enough. You can do limited, where you have limited lives, 30 revives. Measure twice, cut once. Super interesting. No revival. Jeez. Then there's open shift, where you just remove shift timer and oxygen drain for a more relaxed experience. Pass profiles. Yeah, I love this game. I can't recommend it enough. I would say of these type of games, I've covered House Flipper. I've covered a lot of that type of stuff. And Power Wash Simulator, even, this is better than Power Wash Simulator. I don't say that lightly. I know a lot of the power washers out there are going to, start using the really harsh hose on my house for this, but man, this game is something else. I love this game. So please check it out. That's why I'm glad this video is a little bit shorter too. Yeah, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you subscribe, I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday in this new What's New on Gamepass series, and I just cover what's latest pop up. So if you got Game Pass, definitely do it. Hit the bell, and you'll get notified when I post new videos. I cover new releases on weekends sometimes and around when they come out. I'm not sure when this video is going up, so I don't necessarily say any plans. But hey, thanks you all for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time.